So first week in August, the weather patterns that you see right here on this silly phone, I couldn't script it better. 97, 97, 91, 91, 88, 88. This is a perfect weather pattern for August. This is exactly what we want to see. If I was an author, I couldn't write a book detailing a better vintage than what we're having right now. This is just a great vintage considering coming off of the last two vintages, which were extremely challenging. This is a very welcome season for 2012. These clusters are beautiful. They're plump. They're loose, but they're not super full of these shot berries here. The shot berries is when rain, wind, or frost hit these pollinating berries as they were flowering and knocked the pollen off. Piece of pollen sitting on a stamen has to callus there for half a day before it becomes a berry. And you want to avoid the three things: rain, wind, frost. For the most part, we avoided most of that in wine country. The clusters are full, they're ripe, they're beautiful, they're large clusters. This is a perfect year. This is where you're gonna see all that's been done to these vineyards to concentrate the flavors in the wines. So when you look on the ground, you can see things like different leaf pullings, where we came through a couple times. This is the third time we're coming through and dropping leaves on the ground. Vines only need 12 to 15 of these leaves to ripen one cluster. These canopies tend to put out many more leaves than there are clusters, so which means by thinning the leaves, you're balancing out the cluster to leaf ratio. After pulling leaves, we're going to come through here and separate ourselves from the pack. We're going to come through here and pull this guy right here. It's called the Iho. This single cluster here is what we're going to ultimately harvest in about 3 weeks. It's looking great. Absolutely phenomenal fruit. I've never seen it look this good. So 2012 represents not just one of the better vintages we've ever seen, but it also represents my 10th year making wine with Harvest Moon, and everything that I've seen this year, the weather, the fruit set, the fruit sizing, through flowering, it's a perfect year, and I couldn't be more humble that Mother Nature dished us out a softball on my 10th year anniversary.